Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Sydney. I am a student at the University of Georgia, living on campus for my third year. Well, I'm a third year student, but this is my second year living on campus. I previously lived in an apartment, but I am back in the dorm. Today is Sunday the 15th. I moved in Friday the 13th of August, obviously, and I'm all moved in, all organized, and set up to have a successful year. If you are already subscribed to my channel, then you know that my previous video was a move-in vlog. If you haven't seen that, make sure you go check that video out after this one. But I wanted to do a dorm room tour because I personally love watching these videos, and they are super helpful if you are moving into a dorm and you can see different ways to organize and things like that. So I wanted to film one for you guys. I have a roommate, but she is not moved in yet, and she has a little bit different of a situation. She has an apartment, and this is like her part-time living space. So I got lucky, and for the most part I'm gonna have the dorm to myself. So I did take up a little bit more room. So yeah, keep that in mind. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the tour and how I organized everything. I want to go in detail just to give you guys some tips on how to maximize your space. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so we're going to be starting at the door and working our way around. So on this wall we have our closets, which are actually pretty spacious. As you can see at the top, we have plenty room for storage, and then we both have our own. I went ahead and put a shower curtain actually over my curtain just because I thought it was cuter and, you know, adds a personal touch to it. And there are many ways to organize a closet, but this is how I did it. I got this shelf from Five Below, as well as those two storage bins, and I just use this to organize my shoes. In these bins I have a couple of like the smaller shoes that take up less space. I have a mirror here, which is actually going back to Walmart because this dorm room comes with a mirror, which is super helpful. And then in here I also stored my laundry basket, and then here's some of my clothes hung up. I also have some storage up here, which there's nothing really in these. I have one that has hats in it, one has extra extension cords, and then also the storage up top, I have nothing in those, but there's plenty of space. Moving over from the closet, this is the dresser. So we actually have to share a dresser in this room. I put my clothes in the top two drawers, so I just have some shirts in there. I have my bottoms. Right now obviously they're all shorts. I have a TV, which is not necessary at all depending on how much you like to watch TV. I actually brought my PlayStation in order to watch Disney Plus and Netflix and all of that, just because this is not a Roku TV. Soon, however, I do plan on buying a Roku attachment just because PlayStation does not support the school Wi-Fi here, so I currently use my hotspot. The cable is like in a different part of the room, which is not helpful for me at all, so that's what I opted to do. But like I said, I will be getting a Roku soon because I feel like that is more convenient. I also failed to mention this, but I do share a bathroom with two girls next door, so I don't have communal bathroom, thankfully. Moving over from the TV, this is actually the bathroom door, which I will get to probably last. I'll just insert a couple clips of what the bathroom looks like. So that's the door there. I have a cute little rug. Well, obviously I should show you the rug. It needs to be vacuumed, but this is what the room rug looks like. So not very cute. But in the bathroom area, we do have some tile, which I laid a rug down there. On this little space on the wall, we have a hook, where not a hook but a towel rack. I have a little hand towel here, and then this is my little shower caddy that I take to the bathroom with me whenever I take a shower, so that everything's all in one spot and it's easy to carry. And then moving over here, this is our little sink counter area. Under here we have a lot of storage, so I just put some cleaning products, extra products, and then I also put our trash can that comes with the room in here just because it's pretty big, and I don't know, it's just better put away, you know. Here is the counter space, so I wanted to make it super minimal, not cluttered at all. And here I just put some makeup wipe, cotton round things, some soap, and some Q-tips, and then there's a face wash here. There is a pretty decent mirror, and there's a light up top, which there's a little switch to turn it on, so has pretty good lighting. Here's a little overview of that space. The switch is right here at the outlet, which I have like a little wallflower plugged in, and then there's the switch for the light. Next to the sink we have the window, but right here I have this little cart, which I thought was really convenient in order to keep the counter space not so cluttered. I will share this with my roommate depending on how much stuff she wants to have here. I just went ahead and filled it up, but I can easily take some things off. But at the top I just have some a bin that helps me organize my hairbrushes. I filled this up with rubber bands, toothbrush, just random things, and then I have all of my hair products, toothbrush stuff, toothpaste, everything like that. I also just use this to hang my rag, which obviously I could have put on that towel rack. Also on this little cart I have all of my nail stuff, rags on this next one with some shower shoes, and then a couple of the towels that I brought. As we move over, we have my little space here. Tucked away in this corner, I just have my book bag so that it's not just sitting out in the open. And I really wanted to use all the space that I could. So back here, I also hide away my tripod and my ring light. And then on the wall, I just put a little command hook to hang my towel. While we're over here in this corner, I wanted to show you these things that I also keep on my bed. So for one, I have this light, which is super helpful. It's in my dorm room haul, and I got it off Amazon. And then another thing I got is just this tray, which is also from Amazon, and this is super helpful to have like a surface when I'm up on the bed. I can just put my phone, I can put a drink there if I wanted to. It's super helpful. So yeah, I recommend that also on Amazon. Then on the poster of the bed, I just hung this bag, which obviously you need these when going into the games, a clear bag. So I just have that hanging there because I won't need it very often. I'll go ahead and show you guys what my bed looks like. First off, I have this fan, which I got from Walmart, and it plugs in and it has 2 different speeds on it, and it clips on, which is super convenient. Here is what my bed looks like. Then for under my bed, we'll go ahead and start at my desk. So obviously all the furniture comes with the dorm room. I have this little throw blanket, which is actually from the UGA bookstore I got a couple years ago, and it's just this soft Sherpa material. The desk comes with a drawer here, which is kind of my junk drawer right now. I have my Bible, some pictures, some extra LED lights, chargers, random things. So this year I really want to have like a clean service to actually do my work at, so that's what I tried my best to do. Right here I had the idea to hang these little hooks with little baskets on them. So I only have 2 right now. This one I put some like face products in it, so I have micellar water, some Mario Badescu spray, a face shaver, and then some like reusable makeup remover wipes. And then in this one I just have some lotions and some headbands in there. Down here I just keep this little acrylic container. I'm not really sure where this is from, but you can get variations of this in many different places. And then I have this little sticky note notepad. Over here I have this lamp from Target, which is super helpful. You can see there's some storage on it, and I also keep my little portable speaker on there. And then right here I just keep a makeup mirror which lights up, which is super helpful. I just keep that tucked away when I'm not using it. So we have these little mini drawer things which are not connected to the desk. I'll show you on my roommate's side in a second, but in order to save space I just tucked it under my desk. and I use it to store my school supplies, obviously, as well as some some camera equipment, which I keep in there, my switch, a book. Once I get my textbooks, they will go in this drawer. Up here on the wall, you can see I have my monogram, and we'll move this way. So coming in, I already knew I needed more storage, so I brought this little bookcase from Target. I think it was only $23. Super helpful, let me tell you. Up here, I just keep some twine with some affirmations that I wrote on there for the start of the school year. On top of the bookshelf, I just have a charging station, which really has no use at the moment. In this little basket, I keep some masks, some fabric masks in there. And then this is actually from Ross that I repainted. In here I have some batteries, sticky notes, little mini erasers, some cute little fun paper clips, a little notepad of colored paper, and then pens, pencils, highlighters, scissors, colored pens, all that is up there. Moving down the bookshelf here, I keep some more note-taking things. So I have more colored pens, dry erase markers, and then colored Sharpies down in this one. I also use this space to store my keys and wallet, and then I have this little jar that I keep and save up all my change in. And then in this drawer I have all of my makeup. In these 4 little bins I keep socks, underwear, and bras in this one. In here I keep all of my UGA shirts just for easy access and to save some space, obviously. In this bin I keep some snacks, an extra pair of sheets, some dishes and Tupperware containers and such. Then in here I just keep some extra grocery bags for my trash can, and then some little slipper things. I'm about to put these on actually. And then some hair covers and bonnets and wraps and stuff. Moving on, I have this little ottoman, which you've seen most of this stuff if you watched my dorm room haul. I'll link that if you haven't seen it already. But I got this ottoman from Ross for only $40, I think. And it's super helpful. There's plenty of storage in it, which I haven't used much of yet, but there's some random things in there. And then I just threw this blanket over top, which is a blanket that Devin got me for Valentine's Day with a whole bunch of pictures of us on it. And then in this little corner I just have a trash can tucked away, and then there's another outlet right there that has some of my cords and chargers on it, including the one that connects all of the little lights under my bed. So here's a little overview of that section. Also, I didn't show you this, but I have this rug, which is from Ross again. I think it was $30. I think, I'm not really sure, but that brings all my colors together. And then more of an overview. One thing I didn't mention, I actually put a tension rod up here, which I put some curtains on. And right now I just have them tied back, but I could untie them and close this area off, which I don't really plan on doing much, but I have the option to do that. I really just wanted them for decoration because I thought it was cute. Another thing I did on my bed, which I really recommend it, it's not the cutest thing, but if you find a color that matches your room, then I think it'll be okay. But it really helps because this is what the beds look like, and it does hurt your feet when you're climbing up there. So I just got 2 pool noodles from the Dollar Tree and just cut them to fit. So in between the 2 beds, I just brought a mini fridge and kind of decorated it a little bit. So I added a little carpet there. I also keep my slippers there, so when I climb up in the bed I can just kick them off there. On my fridge I just have this little notepad, which was in my supplies haul. I don't really have anything in there now besides some M&Ms and a drink. On top here I just have a vase if we ever get some flowers, some more expo markers, and then I have this little mailbox, which doesn't really have a purpose, but it's there. I also have my dry erase board right here, which is really helpful when keeping up with assignments and different things like that, which my roommate is also welcome to use, which is why it's in the middle. So if we keep going, this is my roommate's side. Obviously you see that she's not moved in yet, Not sure when she will be, but she has exactly the same thing that I have on my side as far as the things that come with the room. You can see on my roommate's side, the little drawer is just like from under the desk, but I put it under my desk just to save space. Under here we also have some more outlets, and then this is a cable connector, I'm pretty sure, and you can also connect the Ethernet. I really don't know, but that just connects all the way up to our internet signal. And then finally, here's just an overview of our room. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it helped you figure out how you're gonna organize your dorm, and I hope this gets you excited to move in for a dorm yourself, whether it be next year, obviously, because you're probably already moved in. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you again for watching. Make sure you subscribe, turn on the bell notifications, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.